When talking about verbs or action words, we cannot avoid talking about tenses. Tense is the form of a verb. There are three main tenses, namely present tense, past tense, and future tense. Though there are 24 tenses, I will share with you only 12 tenses in this video. Present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous, past simple, past continuous, past perfect continuous, future simple, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Now I'm sharing with you some tips on how I taught my pupils to remember the differences between tenses. Notice some acronyms and mnemonics that I use to help them. Look at the first one, present simple. In general terms, we use the present simple to describe permanent and repeated events or actions. So, facts, habits, and routines are often expressed using this tense. Let's look at the examples. For fact, hot water will turn into ice faster than cold water. For habit, he likes to take a nap after lunch every afternoon. And for routine, I wake up at 4 a.m. every day. And we often add adverbs of frequency like as, e, a, f, u, n, o, r. Sifuno. So this is actually an acronym. Let's look at one by one. S stands for sometimes or seldom. E stands for every day, every year, every month, every night, every 10 years, every 20 years, and so on. A stands for always. F stands for frequently. U stands for usually. N stands for normally or never. O for often or occasionally. And R for rarely or regularly. So all these are actually the keys. Past simple. We use the past simple for past action when the exact time is given. T-A-J-L-O-R-Y. Tajlori. What is this? The acronym used to indicate the actions happened in the past. Okay, so what T stands for? This morning, that day, those years. A stands for ago, J stands for just now, L stands for last, O stands for one day, once upon a time, and R stands for recently, and Y stands for yesterday. Again, these are all the keys. Okay, let's look at this one. Creative teachers make pupils' world simply different. Yeah. So we are the creative teachers. Creative teachers make pupils' world simply different. Yes, because we are creative. We think creatively, we work creatively, and of course, we want our pupils to be as creative as us. Okay? In fact, they could be even more creative. Okay? C, creative, C, right? Can, cannot, can't, could not, couldn't. Okay, let's go on. T, to, M, may not, might not, must not. P for please. W, will not, would not, or wouldn't. S, shall not, should not, shouldn't. And D, do not, don't, does not, doesn't, did not, didn't. So this is actually creative teachers make pupils' world simply different. Here is actually a mnemonic. And I call all these words powerful words because they are very powerful that they can change words like eats to eat, goes to go, walks to walk, and so on. For example, she goes to work. Okay, because there is this modal auxiliary can, she can go to work instead of she goes to work. She can go to work. You see, very powerful. So I always share these creative teachers to make pupils simply different with pupils so that they can remember all these powerful words. And when they write these words in their writing, they have to make sure the following main words should be in the base word or root word. Okay?